Hello everybody, it's Tina here. Today we're gonna be playing Skyrim Ironman challenge. Look, Tina will have a full list of the difficulty, of the rules in the description, but Tina will go over them now just so we're on the same page. Um, so the first one is that we're on Survival Expert. And the second rule is we cannot equip any items except those we crafted ourselves. So that includes arrows, swords, armor, rings, amulets, like all of that stuff. Um, the third rule, we cannot purchase or sell items from vendors, but we are allowed to use money for anything directly in the dialogue menu. So like if there's like a dialogue option to buy a house or a horse, we're allowed to do that. The fourth is we're only allowed to disenchant quest rewards. So any enchantable items we get any other ways, we cannot disenchant that. It has to be a quest reward. The fifth is dying requires us to drop all of our gear and items we have on hand. Could do permadeath, but Tina doesn't want to keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. This seems really harsh, so it's a good balance. And then the sixth is if a quest requires us to break a rule, we are allowed to break the rule, but only for that quest. So, yeah, with all that said, let's get started. Okay. And we'll be playing as Minami Ashana for this challenge, and she's a Breton.
You looking for a new blade?
We're gonna go ahead
Iron or
and do
steel
this
is what you need.
because it can get us some free
actually.
stuff.
How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead.
Just gonna run through this really quick.
Not bad. Reminds me when I first started.
Tina already ran through the intro, talked to this guy, ransacked his house, because we're allowed to, took this stuff.
Take what you need,
This
my
is
friend.
just like, this is
reason.
like a really old game. We've all seen the intro a million times, no need to go through that again.
Of course.
Okay,
I could forge you a war hammer that would crush a giant
is that
head
dagger?
like a... Not bad, but it's a little dull.
Oh.
How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal.
Oh yeah, we're playing Skyrim Special Edition on GOG, and we do have the Anniversary Edition, so Anniversary content will be here, but not really certain how much we'll use because some of it is just really way too free and not really in the spirit of the challenge. So, well, we'll handle it as we come across stuff, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, here's
the sneaky type.
Here's that
Got some nice dagger. This looks good. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor?
Okay.
Let's start by adding some leather on the raft.
Just gonna craft some of this leather.
Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need.
Run through this really quick. Hide helmet. Yes.
Yeah? Huh. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench.
Okay.
Over there.
Great.
Yeah?
And here's the hide helmet.
Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh?
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're just going to drop those, because those are... Okay. We'll equip that. And... with the iron, we should make a sword. Nice. And...
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course.
we're gonna use that steel later once we level up to make armor. So for now, we're gonna make some... we'll make some boots. So we need 2 leather strips.
Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Okay, great. I think this is slightly better. This is 12, 11, same weight. This is slightly better. Actually, we want to enhance the stuff, so... we'll just make the gloves. We're a bit light on resources at the start, so we have to make do. Oh, we shouldn't have this.
You looking for a new blade?
Not really sure where Tina picked that up from. Okay, then... we're just gonna go ahead and enhance the
Leave that
sword.
fancy
Oh!
elven stuff to the elves.
Did Tina never craft a... what? Oh! Okay. Okay, Tina sees what she did. She made a shield. It's... you know what? We're keeping that in. Alright, we're gonna load back. Okay. Alright. Whoops.
They got whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Yes, actually.
Cannot believe
How about
Tina
you
just did that.
Me an iron dagger. Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Not bad.
How does...
Me when I first started smithing. You
Okay.
looking for a new blade? Not bad, but it's a little dull. How
For
about you sharpen it up?
context, Tina just accidentally crafted a shield
Bit
instead of a
metal and
sword.
the grindstone up.
Alright, we're just gonna run through this again.
I could forge you a war hammer. This looks... You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning leather on the rack. Hmm? Ah, let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Hmm? Huh. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the... Shove it down.
Okay, there we go.
Hmm?
Here's
have
the
talent.
hide helmet.
Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet?
Okay,
Maybe
thank
you'll
you.
remember me when you're making Sky...
Oh.
Or steel, huh?
Accidentally hitting that. Alright. Alright, we're gonna make the right thing. We're gonna actually make the sword. Alright, there we go. And then we can make the boots. think we want to leave us a extra... Yeah, we should make the gauntlets instead. Still. Because we want to leave us a spare ingot. Okay.
Take what you need, my friend. In reason, of course.
Great. And let's drop off this, these, because those were given to us by Hadvar. And for context, we went with Hadvar because Hadvar gives you access to the blacksmith. Or like, well, you become instant friends with the blacksmith, so you can take all of the iron and steel. It's just far better. Does not mean we'll actually be going with the Imperials, though. Alright, right now we're gonna take care of our needs. So we're gonna hop in here. We're just going to rest for about 12 hours. Okay. And then we can make us some food.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter of
I
time.
think we can make some... Yeah. It's a good one to make. And I'll just make some of that. And this. Great. Well, let's eat something. Alright, we're well fed. Great. Alright, we can set out. So we're gonna hit up this mine over here. Run through it, and then we're gonna loop back around. Grab the quest from those guys, and then we're gonna go up to Bleakfall Barrow, and then head into there, and that'll get us started. Oh, right, we should equip our sword. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be running up here. And the pet is the wolves you have to kill, and then we kill the random deer. Yeah, it's all good. Just wanted to make sure. I'm just gonna head up here. Pick all of these plants. And murder this guy. Bye-bye. Thanks for the gold. It's a chopping block, but we don't need wood right now, so we'll just leave it for now. But we can get some bees, or bee stuff in there. Let me just grab all of the plants. I'll head into the mine. probably good.
Wander in here. Huh?
Goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay, these guys are now dead. We'll just take all of their stuff. The amethyst is pretty good. Alright, and then the pickaxe is the one exception to the rule, but we can't use it for combat. This is because it's kind of necessary. Can't really... Yeah, it's a big part of the challenge. We're just gonna go and mine up all of this iron. Okay. I'll just head down here. Take this gold. Which will be very useful because the first thing we want to get us is a house. A house is what's gonna let us actually progress. Open that up.
You picked a bad time to get
Oh.
lost, friend. That's your best, huh?
Bye bye. Okay. Tomato. Oh yeah. Yeah, some food. Oh. We're just gonna...
Now ain't this a surprise?
Bye bye. Take all of that. And mine this iron, because we need it. It's gonna be very important later. Okay, let's look and see if we can find some salt. There is some. Cap and... Cut the sword. Oh right, there's still more iron. Alright, grab that. Alright, let's go deal with these guys.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Time to fix this.
Bye bye. Alright. Bye-bye. Make sure we didn't pick up any... Yeah. When they shoot you, you sometimes pick up the arrow. We don't want to do that. Alright, let's heal up and then loot. Get an extra smithing XP. Alright, great, we can level up. Alright, we're gonna want to spend that smithing point into steel smithing. Oh right, you don't actually get the play until you rest. I forgot. Okay then. In that case, we will just grab all of this and line up this ore. How are we doing on inventory space? We're not full yet. But it'll fill up really fast. So let's grab all of this. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Grab all of this gold. And the gems are really important for later. How we're gonna grind up XP. So let's take a peek. We'll take the green apples. And the potatoes. We're mostly looking for salt. Vein right here. And a chest. It's locked. It's pretty easy to pick that open. Okay. Trying to figure out if scrolls are legal to the challenge. Tina's gonna say yeah, because otherwise, because they don't really use scrolls much anyways. Give us a reason to use them. Alright, we're just gonna grab the scroll and then we're heading out of here. Back to town. We're gonna head back to town. What time is it? Yeah, we did that in about 3 in-game hours, which is pretty good. We're just gonna grab a few of these things. use them for potion making. So I'm gonna wrap up the episode in a bit. We're just going to pick up the quest from the one guy, and then we're going to do some crafting. We're gonna level up. It's all the fun stuff. Let's just go ahead and do that.
Borgnar, you're that visitor. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Alright, we're just gonna rest for an hour. Just to level up, because we really need that. We're gonna get a point in Magicka. And we're gonna put our point into steel smithing so we can make steel gear.
Did you hear me?
And
Yep,
while we're
ale's
here,
going
we
bad.
can go ahead and
I guess you don't have potato
craft some potions.
in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Oh, right. Tina needs to... Okay. There we go. I have to actually learn them. So we're gonna make some... yeah, we'll make some Restore Magicka. And... yeah, that's about it. So then we can head over here.
Be careful.
See what type of steel gear we can make. We can make a sword. Right? Is Tina blind? Oh, there it is. So we can make a sword, but we're gonna make this. Okay. Get us some proper armor. Why is he always using the... Alright, whatever. Just make that.
Take what you need, my
That.
friend.
That
Within
should
reach.
be what we need. This is 34, 54, 35, and 33, 55. Yeah, it's a little better to make the... Okay. Can we afford to make any, No. If we had another, we could make some boots, but oh well.
May the gods watch. Over your battles, friend.
We want to enhance it. Yeah. Alright, that's better. Yeah, we're just gonna wrap up the episode there. Thanks for watching. Next episode, we will head on up to Bleak Falls Barrows and get the claw. Actually, let's go ahead and grab that quest really
Well,
quick
one of
before
us
we
has to
end
do
the
something.
episode.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
I don't know what you... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Yeah, it could help you get the
could?
claw back.
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Of course.
get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Alright, I run ahead on now before she tries to help us. Alright. So we're going to end the episode there. Thanks for watching.